Since its release back in September of 2016, Forza Horizon 3 has earned a reputation among Forza fans of being one of the lesser liked Forza games, and in my opinion, the game doesn't deserve all of the backlash that it gets. This video is going to be about bringing more positive energy and looking at some of the best parts about Forza Horizon 3 and what made the game so special. Now, Forza Horizon 3 has always been one of my personal favorite Forza Horizon games. It's right up there with the original Forza Horizon and Forza Horizon 2. And there are a few key points that make Forza Horizon 3 feel so special and unique in my eyes. Starting off with undoubtedly the best feature in Forza Horizon 3 is the map. Forza Horizon 3's version of Australia had so much variation and different terrains for racing in. You had sand dunes so you could jump off trucks in, you had city streets for street racing, you had jungle areas for bashing around in trophy trucks, city suburbs for slow cruising around, and even dirt trails which you could take your favorite rally cars out on. Australia really felt purpose-built for Forza Horizon 3, and every inch of the map felt so perfectly tuned for racing. After looking at the map, let's talk about something else that I really enjoyed about Forza Horizon 3. The story. While Forza Horizon 3 has not a good story in terms of looking at other video games, Forza Horizon 3 had you start off as a festival boss. You were tasked with expanding the Forza Horizon festival all over Australia. While yes, of course, this is a very simple concept, it at least gave you some sort of a purpose in order to build the festival so that you can attract more fans and build up the Horizon Festival's reputation. Next up, let's talk about some of the features that Forza Horizon 3 brought to the series. Starting off with a few fan favorites, we have the wide body kits. These were first brought into Forza Horizon 3 and was a big change at the time, as Forza Horizon 2 had very mediocre customization at best. Forza Horizon 3 also saw the introduction of Forza Vista in a Forza Horizon game. The blueprint system in Forza Horizon 3 was the introduction of the basis that we now know in Forza Horizon 4. The auction house that we also have in Forza Horizon 4 was first introduced in Horizon 3. It was in the motorsport games before this, of course, but in terms of the Forza Horizon games, Horizon 3 was the first. Forzathon challenges, while at first they were, not necessarily the best thing on earth, as the game evolved, these Forzathon challenges really gave you something to do each week. Next up, let's talk about one of the more controversial aspects about Forza Horizon 3, the DLCs. Let's start off with the less controversial one first. Blizzard Mountain was a fantastic expansion. From my knowledge, I think that Blizzard Mountain was the first time that a Forza game had a snowy setting. It was a great addition. Not only would you now finally have the addition to drive your vehicles in snow, you could fit on snow tires, so that would make driving in the snow and ice so much easier than driving on your normal race tires. And the Blizzard Mountain map itself was, while small, it was jam-packed full of stuff to do. There were so many crazy stunt jumps across the map and things to do. And there were even people, I believe if I'm remembering correctly, people were trying to find a Yeti or some sort of, monster in quotation marks in the map. Blizzard Mountain was by far one of the best expansions that we've had in a Forza Horizon game. But Blizzard Mountain isn't the controversial one. Let's talk about the Hot Wheels expansion very quickly. In my opinion, the Hot Wheels expansion is stupid fun. Now, I totally get it. It's a Forza Horizon game. It's supposed to be taken seriously, which also sounds a bit, hypocritical of me, because I always mention that I like the Forza Horizon games to be a little more serious, not super arcadey. But I gotta say, the Hot Wheels expansion was really fun. And unlike the Lego expansion in Forza Horizon 4, this one felt well thought out. The Lego expansion in Forza Horizon 4 was just, hey, go race in a Lego car in the Lego world so you can buy Lego pieces to build your Lego house. Like, what? No one wanted to do that. Hot Wheels had you racing in Pagani Zondas, doing loop-the-loops, and racing against T-Rexes, and it was stupid, and hilarious, and it was amazing at the same time. It was one of the most fun things that I ever did in Forza Horizon 3, but at the same time, while I personally really enjoyed the Hot Wheels expansion, I 100% understand why anyone thought that it was either, in poor taste with the series, or I can also see the point that has been made that the Hot Wheels expansion was kind of the gateway for some of the more unrealistic things like the Lego expansion in Forza Horizon 4. So while I personally really enjoyed the Hot Wheels DLC, at the same time, I 100% agree with anyone who says that it really wasn't the best fit for the series. So to finish off the thoughts on this video, Forza Horizon 3 felt like it was a more polished and thought out game than Forza Horizon 4 in my opinion. Horizon 3 brought in so many new features that are still used in Forza Horizon 4, and I think it was a really big departure from Forza Horizon 2, which was very basic in its design, but Horizon 3 really took advantage of the Xbox One at the time and was able to push the console. Not to mention, this was the first time a Forza Horizon game was also available on PC. So to me, Forza Horizon 3 doesn't deserve the slack it gets, but at the same time, I totally understand why some people don't like it. And this video is just my quick thoughts showcasing why Forza Horizon 3 is so special to me. Alright everyone, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, especially if you're into more Forza Horizon content, because I have something pretty special coming up in the next week. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.